Well, hello again, everyone. I bet you can't tell what this video is about. You can. It's right here. It's Star Trek: The Next Generation, issue number 3 of the official magazine. This one is Jonathan Frakes and Marina Sirtis as Starfleet's. I'm reading this upside down. Sorry. Starfleet's once and future ? Lovers. Little do they know, because this magazine came out in 1988, this issue anyway, that yes, they become, spoiler alert, they get married. Alright, let's walk through this one. I think my next one I'm going to do is the comic books, Indiana Jones comic books. I think I've only done one of those as of this video that I'm doing right now. I'm going to do a few of those next. But I'm gonna get through these Star Treks, and I think I said this last video. You can pause this anytime to look at it. Pretty cool, huh? Am I in frame? Did I say that every video? Yeah. This is a big magazine. Yeah. Here we go. I got a lot of Starlog magazine issues, and I want to go through them. I think my last video I did was this Star Trek one. Got 30, 35 views. Nothing ridiculous, but at least a few people enjoyed it. They probably like to see this magazine again. They might have once had it, and they thought back on. I remember this episode. I'm like, good gravy, yes. What do you guys think? Jonathan Frakes with or without the beard? I like him with the beard. But some advertisements, discount soundtracks. Yeah, these are cool seeing these again. The Last Outpost. Am I going the right way? There we go, that's better. And I think I said this last video, because I've done, this is the 3rd Star Trek issue, yeah. So one of those other ones I talked about was, I actually enjoyed the first season. Everybody talks about the first 2 seasons not being great. But actually there's a few episodes I really enjoyed. A lot, actually I must say a lot. A lot of the episodes I enjoyed the first season. It's the 2nd season I didn't like very well. They got rid of Beverly Crusher for some reason. I don't know, was it a contract or just producers didn't like her for some reason, and they brought in the girl, I guess not girl, lady doctor, an older one, and she was in the original Star Trek, that weird episode where the Kirk and Spock and Bones talk to these orbs that have people's souls in them, and she was in that episode. Yeah, she played a doctor in that one too. Anyway, I went on a little tangent. Sorry about that. But anyway, what I was trying to get at was I didn't like the 2nd season, but I did like that Sherlock Holmes episode with Data being Sherlock Holmes and Geordi being. I'm getting ahead of myself because you're probably going to talk about it in this magazine, so I shouldn't talk. We just go through the magazine here. But like I said this before. Huge Starlog magazine fan. I got these because they talked about mostly sci-fi, right? But they'll talk about James Bond, Indiana Jones, just name something. They talked about everything. Oh, is this a Traveler one? Yeah. What's this one called? Where none have gone before. Okay, that was a good episode. See, that's a good example. I really like that the Traveler episode. Yeah, see? So I gotta stick with the magazine. Don't get ahead of myself. Oh, what's it? Oh, this is, if you notice in my first couple issues, the posters were missing because I took them out and hung them on my wall. But it looks like this one I did not take out. So I still have the original posters in here. I forgot about that. So they're still there. But yeah, Starlog will give you posters. It was really nice. And they're big too. You fold them out. Yeah, they had creases, in them, but they were great posters. Yeah. I think the first magazine in Star Trek, the poster was the whole crew, so that's why I took it out and put it on my wall. That was pretty cool. Yeah. This is Lonely Among Us. See, that was a good one. See, that's what I'm trying to say. The season 1 wasn't that bad. I mean, I didn't think so. I revisit it. I will revisit it. I mean, I have not watched them in a while. You can pause this anytime. So if I flip through too quick, just pause so you can look at the pictures. Because these videos are getting long, and I don't mean to keep you too long. But how cool is that? The comics. I don't have that many Next Generation comics, but I do have a lot of TOS, they call it, the original series comics. I have tons of that. DC put a whole bunch in the 80s. I have tons of those. So maybe I'll go through those. I don't know. This channel is just my makeup stuff. There she is, Marina Sirtis. Very pretty. I never liked her with her hair up like this. Top knot. A bun. But, I think I heard her say once she didn't like it either. It gave her headaches. But I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere once. But yeah, I think it looks really nice there. Was my hand in the way the whole time? I had to do this. Keep my hands out so you can pause it and see the whole picture. And then I do this, yeah. You probably can't read it because my camera's not great. I don't have fancy cameras or anything. Maybe someday. Someday maybe I'll get a fancy camera. Yep, there she is with the bun. Yep. Oh, there it is. I point this out every issue so far. You can get your V miniseries Lizard Man. One of them, they were out of stock. But look, it's back in stock. Back in stock for you. All the stuff you can buy. And as a kid, I did send in. This is how I bought baseball cards back in the day, too. You young people with your internets. You literally had to call a phone number or just mail it in and hope for the best. You literally had to wait 10 weeks easily. Maybe even longer. Then the post office man would come to your house and you actually handed money to the post office man. Isn't that the craziest thing? I sound like I'm 80 years old. I'm not. But that's how things were back then. How cool is that? Get yourself a Freddy Krueger mask? That doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Am I still in frame? I feel like I moved it. There we go. I try to use... You probably see my shirt here, yeah. Because I'm trying to use the back of my table here to keep it lined up. That way, it doesn't get too awry. But if you hear my phone in the background, it goes off sometimes. I forgot to turn it down. Just ignore it. This picture's not very good. It look like it's blood low. I don't know this guy. I'm gonna have to read that article. Again, I'm not Star Trek. I love Star Trek, but I'm not a Star Trek expert. I just, once a year I'll go on a binge and watch a whole bunch. I'm actually right now as we speak, while I do this video, I've been watching a lot of the original series on DVD. How cool are these masks? Well, I think we're at the end already. I think I did a good job. You can like I said, you pause at any time. There's the first issue, which I already did, and back to the front. Yeah, what a fun magazine. I think I said this before last time, but I'm gonna read some of these again. There's some good articles on here, but yeah, stay tuned for the next one, and I'll be doing some comic books and some more Starlog, not just Star Trek, because I know there's not Star Trek fans out there, but I got a lot of Starlog that has a whole bunch of. You never know what's going to turn up. I mean, Willow, the movie Willow could turn up, or Battlestar Galactica, or Buck Rogers. You never know in these magazines I have, so stay tuned for those. And do me a favor, everybody, have a great day.